Okay, you should share play now.
We're just spectating.
Yeah, make sure I can hear you.
We're just spectating.
There you go. Yeah.
Right, cool. Make sure I can hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna send out the group real quick.
Cannot be viewed because the game has not been released in your country or region. It might not let me, dude.
You can't watch it?
Does the host game screen cannot be viewed because the game has not been released in your country or region? If the host starts a game that you can view, the screen will be displayed. So maybe when you get going, are you on like a loading screen or something, or if
No.
it's playing music too? I don't think.
Oh, it's playing music. That's why.
Yeah. So maybe it'll load in. We're just gonna link it to the Facebook through YouTube.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Send it to everybody real quick. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. I'm 8. You're 9. 10. Seth 11. Who am I missing? Oh, William. Should I send it to William?
He said he'd watch. I texted him earlier.
Okay, let me turn this music off. Oh, I don't want to back out because.
No. I think once you start though, I think it'll let me
Oh,
in.
okay.
I think.
Let's see if we can get a couple more people in here before we start talking trash about other people. Okay, I think we can start.
Dang, cracking an old.
Cracking open a cold one here. It's actually room temperature. All right, so Cole, you're the former champion. You know,
Yes,
you had an unbelievable.
No. Current.
You're the current champion. You had an unbelievable fantasy football run last year in all the leagues. You won 3 championships. You've never been in the playoffs ever.
Yeah, I
Before then,
decided to turn things around. I got tired of the losing. I said, let me just take this serious for 1 year, and look what I did.
so you got tired of losing for 6 years, 7 years, and you
Been
turned it
busy,
around.
man. Been busy. I was new to the game. Got my foot in the door in 2015. Said, you know what? This. I'm not taking Jimmy Graham in the first round like you tricked me into, and Lux 13. I got my boys. I had a squad, and it worked out 3 times.
So, that being said, did you think your playoff run was pretty easy? You played me. I think you played William, and then you played my brother. So,
I think I had a good side of the bracket there. Dalton had a great team. He had more wins than me last year actually. He had 12 out of 11. We both went on 8-game winning streaks. His just happened to have an ending to him, and I'm still riding mine.
I'm still going to hold on to the fact that if I started Dallas Goedert and whoever else, that I would have beat you, and you would have never won. I don't know if I would have continued. I don't know if I would have won, but I know damn well you wouldn't have won.
If fans and the butts were jellies and nuts, then every day would be Donkin Fest. I don't know if we have any of the Office fans in
here. Anybody listening, never when it's in the playoffs, don't second guess too much. Don't overthink it. Just play. At the end of the day, it's fantasy football, and it's going to play itself out. So enough about you being a winner. Let's talk about the losers. We've had a guy in this league who's lost 3 straight years last place. He came in with a decent amount of hype. He got 3rd place his first season with us, and he got last place 3 years in a row. And he's still with us. He's going to continue to play with us. That guy is Nathan Lopez. I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, is it just coincidental? Is it bad luck, or is it now it's 3 times? Is that skill?
I met Nathan. He had his stupid little Colts hat on. He shook my hand. Nice grip. I said, Colts fan? He said, yeah. I said, I'm sorry about that. And but he knew his stuff. He knew his players. He was naming the backups. We were watching football together. And I said, this guy's gonna fit in well here, right? Well, first year, it's just bad, terrible, absolutely terrible. I said, maybe he just hasn't had this level of competition. He got used to things. He'll turn it around. Next year, same thing. Next year, same thing. What are we doing here? I mean, this isn't the league. This isn't a TV show where we could have a taco just running around doing whatever he
Oh my
wants.
God, you're calling him Taco. I mean, that's a little
We
disrespectful.
have to stay competitive, and I don't know. Give him another shot, yeah, but the guy's got to turn things around.
I mean, he's a good friend of ours, so I think he's gonna keep getting shots as long as he wants them. But
It's
you know,
the invite, but
the Barkley blame and injuries blame. That must come to an end now. I mean, it's been 3 years, and it's just not. And it's not like we're playing full PPR or absolutely anything. It's half PPR. It's pretty close to what he's used to in standard.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely. If you have someone on your team that you're not happy with, you got to do what the chimp does. I had Nick Chubb on my team. I said, you know what? Nick Chubb's good. He's not good enough. I got JT week 6. I said, let's ride, baby. We took that thing to the championship. If you don't
I
like
think
the
what
team,
he's used to
make it
is
better.
I was in a league with him last year. I think he's used to the 14 teamer. You don't really have a lot of trade talks going on until probably midway through the season, and it's usually just the same few guys trade. Well, in our league, I feel like we have 8 guys at least trading with each other, and it's nuts. It's back and forth, back and forth. So I don't know if he's really used to doing a lot of moves. I think he's more reliant on his draft, but I think in the future he needs to be more reliant on making moves, especially
That
in
starts
12
with the
teams when
social
there's a
game.
little bit more. There's more players available.
Sure, yeah. That starts with the social game. You gotta know the people in your league. You gotta hang out with them. If they invite you to watch a UFC fight, say yes, which he does. But then you gotta show up. You gotta show up. You gotta hang out. You gotta get good with these people, and that's how you trade rape. What's up, Bush? And so just show up.
Well, let's talk about. We talked about inconsistency so far. Let's talk about consistency. A guy that came into the league, he has been consistent. He's been in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure every season. He may have missed last season, but he's been in the playoffs every season. He won the first. He won the belt. I don't know if it was the first time he won, like the first person to win the belt, but he won a championship with us, and that's Ty. But Ty's always trying to trade. Ty's always trying to do moves. But I mean, do you think Ty's legit top 3, top 4 guy consistently?
Todd's a baller, man. You put Todd in any league, any format, any style. The dude's competitive. He's going to be right there on the cusp. If he's not in the playoffs, he's right there. He's battling.
I mean, I know
He's
he's into fantasy because he's always logged into the trade app, so
he
he's
is.
always logged in.
I had to purchase it on my own to get away from him because every time I signed in, he changed the settings.
I
I
mean,
had
it's
to do
like,
it.
dang, dude. I mean, you can use it, but dang, every time we log in, Tyrone Jackson, he's right there.
But I respect it. The guy's hustling. He's out there trying to make his team better, which it can only go up in Dynasty, but we're not here for Dynasty.
I would say he's probably my biggest rival. When we talk, I mean, a lot of people don't see behind the scenes. We talk a lot of trash to each other, and we always doubt each other's moves. But I respect him. He respects me, and from a fantasy football player aspect. But I always want to beat him, and I love to see him lose against me, especially. But I think he's legit. He's always going to be at the top no matter what. And on to the next one. Let's talk about like a big disappointment from last season. And to me, that was Brian. You got a guy who's been in the playoffs probably every season. He's missed a couple. He's won a championship. He's been consistent, though, other than missing the playoffs. But he failed last year. I think he wasn't the reigning champ. Dustin was, but he's talking all this trash at the draft party. He thinks he's so smart, but he missed last season's playoffs. Did a bunch of trades at the end that was pretty much a big risk. What do you think about Brian?
Brian didn't have his priorities
Because he did
straight.
trade you Jonathan Taylor.
He gave me JT. He gave me the victory. He gave me the win. Brian saw something shiny, something new, and he lost focus. You can't lose focus of dirty laundry. It's the OG. It's there. You gotta put some respect on it. He saw this new dynasty league. He went trade happy. He spent all his time over there, and he completely forgot about defending the crown. So that's unacceptable.
Yeah, I agree. I just don't. I hope he rebounds for his sake. This is a guy that almost left because he got busy, but he's always going to stick it out with laundry, I believe. And I just hope he continues to stick it out and continues to win. Not championships, but at least win where he's staying confident in himself. Speaking of Dustin, I said Dustin just a second ago. That's a 2-time champion. He's won some money. He's won the belt. Do you think it's just luck? Because he doesn't get to the playoffs every year. He just pretty much when he gets there, he wins, which has been
Yeah,
twice.
Dustin was a sub 500 team last year, 6-8. He didn't have the best. He had a decent little team name, DD's Nuts, gave me a little chuckle, but that's all I got out of Dustin last year. No competitiveness, no fire. Dustin's that guy that he gets on a roll and he gets hyped up, but he just never got that gas. He just kind of stayed back. He lulled, and then it was too late.
And I think I don't know if it's the golf that's got to him. Dustin's had a lot of hobbies. He's took up tennis. He's taken up game streaming. He's taken up pickleball. He's taken up, whatever he can think of. Getting little race cars and putting them together. I don't know, but golf is something he's stuck with, and I think that's always in his mind. And fantasy's in the back. He's thinking about it sometimes, but it's not in the front. And I think this season, if he wants to win some money and get the title back, he needs to start thinking a little bit more about fantasy instead of golf, because he's always going to be a high 80s, high 90s golfer no matter what. So maybe just think about getting fantasy and winning some money. Help that golf game a little bit.
Yeah, Dustin's a weekend warrior for sure. He's booked every weekend. If you want to hang out with him, you got to put it on next year's calendar. That being said, football season's the same time every year. And you gotta keep that on the calendar. You can't overshadow it. You can't think, I'll just set my lineup tomorrow. You get out there golfing, you have a couple brews with the boys, you forget to set that lineup. You're not making the trades, the waiver wire pickups. You're not scouring if you're out there on the golf course. He focuses on it, and he does great out there. But he needs to do great on the laptop as well.
Yeah, I feel like he's just focused way too much on golf right now. He's lost his winning instinct, and he gets in his feelings, but. That's just how it is. But hopefully he can rebound a little bit. He does. And he's very competitive, and I like it. But I think he needs to think a little bit more about his team on Thursday versus on Saturday.
Absolutely. Can I make a point about thinking about your team before Thursday? And that's welcome back Tyler Chansey.
Oh yeah.
This guy's a guy that is coming back. Welcome. You were here before I was. And correct me if I'm wrong. He's won a championship, right?
He's won it twice. He's the first ever winner, and then he won the first time we ever put money on the line.
Yeah, the guy knows how to win, and I'm glad he's back.
Despite taking Julio every year. I'm glad he's back. It's going to be an improvement for Michael, I think. Hopefully, he doesn't get too much in his feelings and expressive about it. You can get in your feelings all you want. Just don't express it so much, and that's cool. It can rub some people the wrong way, but express that. I honestly really don't care. Talk some trash. Just don't go releasing players or do anything like that, But I'm glad he's back to bring a different side of competitive to the league. I think it's a good ad. And, we're talking about weekend warriors, good players. Let's talk about a weakless guy, a guy that doesn't focus at all, and he just blames injuries every year if he sucks. And you already knew where I was going with this, Garrett. This dude, talking about the blame game. Nathan doesn't stand a chance against Garrett, the blame game. This dude blames the damn sun for not rising, why his team sucks. I don't know. He's blaming everything.
Garrett's that guy that Nathan has marked on his calendar every year, because this is a guy that if he doesn't beat, that's who's winning the Sacco. They may have the same record after every season, but it comes down to that one game every year. It's rivalry week for them. When they fight, it's to the death, because that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to do some dumb punishment, and you might die. So, Garrett, I think Garrett's changed. He stepped his game up. The dude's already paid me dues in my league. He's ready. This guy is on Sleeper. He's made a trade. He is prepared. You will see a new Garrett Hart this year, and I'm fired up for it.
He's made more trades in the past month than he has in the past 5 years.
I think we're going to see a comment.
And that's why I think he stinks, because he doesn't ever trade. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. He doesn't text back. He sucks at texting back. You go text him, you have all blue messages because he doesn't ever respond. And when he finally does, it's 2 weeks later. No, I don't like it. So he needs to start making moves. Stay out the waiver wire and get in people's trade room. That's how you improve your team in fantasy football.
We're playing on Sleeper this year, and Garrett is my Sleeper this year. Watch out for him. He might not make the playoffs, but he's going to be contending. Watch.
I don't think so. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he's just. I got people comment saying Wimbo's out of the league. We've told you guys, Wimbo's not in the league. He wanted to quit 2 years ago, and I've kept him around. I begged him to come back. He doesn't want to be with us anymore. So you got his number. Give him a text. I don't know. You're not going to be talking to him in Dirty Laundry League. I think these guys are ready for the actual Rumble now.
Okay.
I do want to highlight one more person. I will. I do want to highlight one more person, though. we'll give a shout out to William and my brother and Seth. You know, those three guys are always, you know, staying consistent on the waiver wires. They win. They get to the playoffs. They do their thing. I'm happy to have them here. But the guy I want to highlight is Mr. Attitude himself, Mr. Impatient. The guy that gets so close every year. Not every year, but every other. He'll get close. He's been in the championship a few times, but he can never close the deal. Do you know where I'm going with this?
Dalton?
Dalton. Exactly. Do you think he closes the deal this year? Do you think he finally does it? You think he's going to put the Breweries to the side for a few weekends and focus on fantasy and win it all?
You know, me and Dalton we didn't get to play each other, but we played each other once last year. And it was a good game. And the dude honestly might have had a better team than me last year. He kind of blew it in the playoffs. Typical Dalton. He was there. He had it for the taking. So Dalton's going to be there. He's going to be around. It's a flip of a coin if the guy's going to win the championship. I mean, he's going to be in contention. He's ready. He may not talk to us much, but the dude's on the waivers. You'll see him.
He's always there. He's always going to be there. You don't expect it from him because you don't really hear from him unless he gets mad about something. But I think his problem is he's too confident. I think he's too confident. When his team's doing too good, he doesn't look forward. He just looks present. And you got to look a little forward. You know, you did that trade with Brian last season with Jonathan Taylor. I think Chubb was playing a little bit better at the time and maybe about the same. But you made the move to get Taylor, and it paid off in the end. You got to look for the future in fantasy football. And if you don't, you're just going to pay for it unless your team's just absolutely amazing.
It's hard to talk bad about a guy with 2 losses over the entire year, but you know he didn't close out, and that's on him. So I agree.
I mean, I tried sending him trades. He said no. But that's just how he plays. You know, if he's confident in his draft, he'll do the waivers, but he doesn't ever really trade. So let's hope he makes some more moves. I mean, we need more people to trade. Like I said earlier, we have about 8 guys that do trades, but there's the 4 that don't really do trades: Garrett, Dalton. My brother doesn't really trade either, and I can't think of the other one. But this ain't a damn interview. This is a pre-show. This is the pre-show to the show. And speaking of the show, we're going to start here in a minute. I'm going to send out a message to let people know that we're starting the Royal Rumble.
I don't think you touched enough on William there. The dude's competitive every year. The dude's right there. He was in the playoffs in every one of his leagues last year. Unfortunately, he ran into the 4 seconds your mom happy. Shout out to Nathan, by the way. The dude named my team on draft night.
Did he?
I said Nathan, pick my team name. You have 4 seconds. He said your mom's happy. I said 4 seconds your mom's happy. I'm doing it. Wrote it out
and paid off.
3, won it off.
Yeah, I really like having William in the league. I think he's a good player. He's easy to communicate with, and he's consistent. I'm glad he's stuck around. That's why I'm glad I met you, Cole, because I have William for the league.
Oh, that's sweet. Let's get this thing started.
So here's how it's going to go. Everybody's going to have 2 guys each. If your 2 guys get eliminated first, you get the last pick, and so on and so forth. And here are your guys. Cole Hurst, you're going to have John Cena and Shelton Benjamin. My brother's going to have Big Show, and I can't even read that, but I know who's. Oh, it's Bret Hart. William's going to have Seth Rollins and Kane. Dalton's going to have The Rock and Otis. Otis is the guy that resembles Dalton. He's short and chubby. I'm going to have Brock Lesnar and Jeff Hardy. Ty's going to have Roman Reigns and Goldust. Dustin is going to have Daniel Bryan and Triple H. Brian is going to have Shane McMahon and Eddie Guerrero. I know Brian loves Eddie Guerrero. Just kidding. Seth's going to have AJ Styles and Rhino. Garrett's going to have Chris Jericho and Randy Orton. Nathan's going to have Stone Cold Steve Austin and former Gator Titus O'Neil. And Tyler is going to have Undertaker and Big E. So let's get this thing started.
You have a picture of that sent out?
Yeah, I mean, but it's terrible writing.
Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. I just won't know who's who. I said Eddie Doo Doo.
Can you watch it yet?
I just on the comments I have it paused. Oh, come on my screen? No.
What's it say?
Same thing.
Brian, that dude's a damn wrestler.
Might not let me in there, Omar. Oh, wait.
I want to do it again. I want to send it again.
Okay.
All right, try it now. All right, skip this garbage. All right, comes out Brock Lesnar. That's my dude.
I hate cancel, my bad.
Why would you do that? You got people watching, Cole.
I can just watch on the thing. I just won't commentate.
Look at that beast, man.
Rock.
All right, send it again. All right, next out. Pretty sure it's Dalton. The Rock. For those of you that don't watch pro wrestling, these two actually had a rivalry in real life, so I grew up on it. It was pretty cool. I got the first damn dude. Of course I get Brock Lesnar. Let's start it off. Come on, Brock. Let's go. They do a lock. Oh, he knocks him right on his ass. Kick. Look at him just deadlift him up. Boom. All right, here comes out number 3. Who's it going to be? I honestly don't remember the numbers, so we're just going off of who they have. Roman Reigns. That's Ty. You would see a health bar if I had their controller. Oh, there you go. There's Dalton. That's one guy. Cole, can you see it?
Nah.
Ty, your Roman Reigns and Goldust. You got old Dustin Rhodes. Oh my goodness. Powerbomb by Roman Reigns. Here comes Daniel Bryan. Here comes Dustin's first guy. Oh, help me, Daniel. Roman Reigns has to get out of this. Oh, he got out. Oh, they're not giving up on this dude. Oh, now they're going after Daniel Bryan. Looking like Bryan and Ty tag teaming people in the league. They're always trying to do something against somebody. Here comes John Cena. It's Cole's first guy.
Who's my last guy?
Shelton Benjamin. F you! Oh no. Oh no. No, Brock. Hold on, Brock. Hold on, big fella. Will Daniel Bryan be the second one eliminated? Oh, there goes Daniel Bryan. John Cena eliminates Daniel Bryan. Oh no. That was Brock. AJ Styles. That's Seth. So far, we have 3 eliminations. Daniel Bryan for Dustin, Brock Lesnar for me, and The Rock for Dalton. The Rock got eliminated real quick. Here comes number 7. Steve Austin. This is Nathan. They got the same hairline. Had to give it to him. That's basically Nathan's twin. Oh, Steve Austin going for Roman Reigns. This is tied. Risk right here. Will the greatest ever take out the current greatest ever? Seth Rollins. Who has Seth Rollins? William. And these are straight up super. Who's Seth Rollins even jumping at right now? I don't know if everybody's had somebody in. I don't think everybody's had their guy come in yet. Shane McMahon still has to come in. Chris Jericho still has to come in. Undertaker still has to come in. That is Tyler, Brian, and Garrett. Speaking of the devil, Shane McMahon, the best McMahon wrestler. Oh, there goes Seth Rollins already. Who was the other one that just got eliminated? John Cena. There goes Cole. He's out. Seth Rollins, out. Roman Reigns at the risk of being knocked out. Ty's guy still hanging in there. Man, Roman Reigns is a beast. We're just hoping to get somebody new at the top, man. It seems like it's Nathan and Seth are always at the top picking the first two. Big E. This is Tyler. What are you complaining about, dude? Undertaker. Here comes Tyler. Oh, Roman Reigns still holding on. I think the Roman Reigns is about to get out right now. Ty and Seth's guys holding in strong here. Number 12. Chris Jericho. Garrett's first guy. Oh, there goes Shane McMahon. That's Brian's first guy. The greatest wrestler ever. He's out. Roman Reigns like 91. He's not even the best guy in here. The best guy was Brock Lesnar. And I gave The Rock was the second best. Brian, Samoa Joe's overpowered, huh? The Miz. I don't think anybody has The Miz. Cole, you know Shelton Benjamin. Look at Roman Reigns bragging. Look at him. Oh, no. There goes Chris Jericho. Oh, he's out. You know him if you've seen him, Cole. Roman Reigns got to go out now. Undertaker's touching him. Oh, damn. Roman Reigns is freaking ridiculous. Ty said I cheated, but he's the one that's got the dude who's been lasting the longest. Bret Hart. The greatest there ever was, Bret Hart. Best there is, best there was, the best there ever will be. Oh, there's AJ Styles. Seth's first guy out. Bret Hart going after Stone Cold, his old rival. Is he going to get Steve Austin out? No. I don't think nobody is. But oh, there goes Steve Austin. Here's Nathan's first guy. Big E going after Bret Hart. Undertaker going after Roman Reigns. Finally get Roman out of here. Get him out of here. There he goes. There goes Roman. Baron Corbin. Nobody has him. So far, we have Tyler in. Who has Big E? Actually, Tyler has two in. He's the first one with two people. There he goes. I think the Miz is bleeding.
Did you even mention Roman Reigns going out?
Yeah, I did. I said Ty's guys out. Miz is about to be thrown out. Look at that. God, dog.
The Miz should be embarrassed.
Who?
Miz.
Why?
That was nasty.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Oh, there goes Bret Hart. So far, the only one that has somebody in right now is Tyler. Everybody else has got their guy eliminated, of course. But Tyler has somebody eliminated too. All right, the Big Show. This is Josh. We're getting these second guys. Look at these two big behemoths right here. Is Tyler going to be the first one with two people out? No, not so fast. Oh! Tyler may get the 12th pick.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night.
Titus O'Neil. Here goes Nathan.
The match saw Kane make his fifth
Former Gator.
consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match when the Rumble debuts of The Shield,
This dude tripped and fell into the ring on accident one time.
Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
Big Show going after Undertaker. Undertaker needs to get up.
We got the heavyweights in here now.
Baron Corbin maybe get thrown out. Nobody has him though, so it doesn't matter. Triple H. This is Dustin's second guy. So we have Dustin and Tyler at risk of having the 12th pick. They're the closest at risk right now. And my brother. And Josh. Uh-oh, Titus O'Neil. Is Nathan at risk for getting the 12th pick? He usually has the first or second or third. Jeff Hardy, here comes my second dude. There's a lot of guys here at risk for 12th pick. Please don't be me, man. I'm always at the back. It's my damn league. First year's probably the only year I ever had a top pick. Pick him up, Jeff. Oh, never mind. That went badly.
I'm not sure that this is the best time for Big Show to be playing mind games.
Who we got? Who we got? Who's coming out next? Jeff Hardy. Oh, there goes Triple H. Dustin has a 12th pick. Here comes Dalton's dude, Otis. Y'all tell me this don't look like Dalton. Tell me this dude don't look like Dalton. Come on, hurry up if he ever gets to the ring. Come on, tell me this dude don't look like him. Look at this dude. And of course he's coming after me. I think Dustin had the last pick last year. Jeff Hardy, stop fighting, dude. Look at Dalton. Oh no. Kane. Somebody has Kane, I think. William has Kane. Look at these big dudes in here. There's so much going on. I don't know who's about to get out. Can Nathan end up with the 11th? Can Nathan end up with the 11th? Nope. He fought back. Uh-oh. Jeff, there's Baron Corbin. Nobody has him. It's okay. There's Taker. Who has Undertaker? Tyler with the 11th pick. Picking Estes bestie. Eddie Guerrero. Here goes Brian. Otis is out. Dalton with the 10th pick. 3 best friends anyone could have, picking all next to each other. So far, we got Tyler with the 12th, or Dustin with the 12th pick, Tyler with the 11th, and Dalton with the 10th. Kane going after me. Oh, just fell on his face. Once again, Tyler with the 12th. Dustin with the 12th. Tyler with the 11th. And Dalton with the 10th. And Nathan with the 9th. Nathan is finally picking on the back end after all these years. Maybe this will be the change from last place to first place.
Here he goes. Beautiful technique. Look, did he go for it too early? I don't know if Kane can recover. Uh-oh.
Get Kane out of here, man. Rhino. Seth. Oh no, Jeff Hardy's about to be gone, boy. I'm about to be picking 8th. About to be picking 8th. Hold on, Jeff. Hold on, Jeff. I think Eddie Guerrero's going to win this whole thing. 9th pick. Or 8th pick still at grabs here. Here we go. Next one's 8th pick. Big Show, leave me alone. Randy Orton. What kind of kick was that? Garrett. Oh, no. There goes Kane. William with the 8th. I got the 7th. Of course. I'll never get the damn top 3 pick, ever. Gold Dust. Here comes Ty, second guy. Garrett, you got Randy Orton. He's in right now. Big Show going after Eddie. The legend. Rest in peace. Rhino just over there sitting. Seth is going to end up with another top pick, man. He's going to get top 3 again. So look to trade with Seth if you want to get up in the draft. I don't think he wants a top. There goes the Big Show. The Big Show is gone. That is Josh. Josh is with the 6th pick. Here, he just got in the match. Shelton Benjamin. That's the last guy, part of this whole group that we have. So here's the top 5 right here. Top 5 up for grabs. Cole, Ty, Brian, Seth, and Garrett. We can't have Seth with a top 3 pick, but he's probably going to end up with one. Shelton Benjamin, Cole going after Seth. Here we go. He's going to throw him out the back. Throw him out the back. Oh, my God. 5th pick. Seth. Brian's about to be on the verge of the 4th pick. This is for Jonathan Taylor. Who's going to get Jonathan Taylor? Who wants Jonathan Taylor? Who wants Christian McCaffrey? Who wants Dalvin Cook? Who wants Derrick Henry? Oh, Drew McIntyre going for Eddie Guerrero. I think this is it for Eddie. I think Brian's going to end up with the 4th pick. There goes the 4th pick right there. So we got Ty, Cole, and Garrett here. Ty's got Gold Dust. Cole's got Shelton Benjamin. And Garrett has Randy Orton. This is for Jonathan Taylor. The prize is Jonathan Taylor. Who's going to get Jonathan Taylor? Who's going to have to wait 13 picks for their pick? Uh-oh, Randy Orton. He's on the verge of being out. Oh, damn, Braun Strowman just got out. Ty's guy just got out. Or Ty just eliminated him. Here we go. Start eliminating, guys. Come on. I need my top 3 so I can end this thing. It'd be amazing if one of our guys won. Garrett said this guy sucks, and he's freaking going to be a top 3 pick. Just like that's a Garrett. That's a Garrett's move. What'd you say, Cole?
I just don't see Garrett's comments on YouTube.
He said that his guys suck. This is everybody that's in the Rumble left. Nobody else is coming out. Uh-oh. Garrett's on the verge. He's out. Garrett with the 3rd pick. So we got Ty and Cole. Who is getting Jonathan Taylor? And it's going to be Ty with the 1st pick. Ty is going to get the 1st pick. Cole was this close to having Jonathan Taylor in 2 leagues, exactly what he wanted, but it's not going to happen. So that's going to end it. The draft order goes Ty, Cole, Garrett, Brian, Seth, Josh, me, William, Nathan, Dalton, Tyler, and Dustin. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you. Can't wait for the season to start. Start doing your mock drafts. I know it's real early, but I'll be pretty busy here soon. So I want to get this knocked out. I hope to talk to you guys soon.